Montoya floats the pass away to Karapani. Here comes Connor Tracy. He doesn't think he's going to save this one. Karapani scores in the corner.
Well, they hit back the Broncos off an error by kick out. I thought Mariner was in. He's a flyer on the right-hand side. And eventually the ball will come back to the left. Harvey Norman replay. Here's the error. Katoni gets the ball and Mariner's there. I thought when Mariner gets it, he's in the scramble. And then the ball comes wide. Ezra Mann does a really good job on the Harvey Norman replay and then finds Karapani, and then watch his footwork. Big left foot.
Well, Lockie Galvin's gone down that left-hand side and they've come up with 3 errors. He throws that ball very hard, and if it's not on the money, puts a lot of pressure on the catcher.
They're inside the 10 here. Reynolds for Ezra Mann. What a pass! The Broncos are back from nowhere. They've come from the clouds. Deloise Hoyter gets a try.
Well, they get some bodies in motion inside and outside the centre.
Nice work. Nice offloading. Good tackle made in the end by Reid Marnie. Smoothie brought down. Walters! In his 100th game, Billy's got a try! 3 in a row!
Here's a try sneak, Billy Walters. The show and go. And it was the presence of Xavier Willison. The big front row was pushing
the
up.
10, they might need the penalty goal. This is the most remarkable comeback from the Broncos. Ezra Mann, Piakura, he's over! What? The Broncos are in front!
Well, it's the same shape. It's exactly the same shape. But this time, instead of going to the centre, Hoyter.
Played eventually here through Jordan Ricky. Dropping back, goes to Reynolds. Flat pass there, play on the call. Tonti gets it down. Ben Tonti in game number 2 of his NRL career. He smells pretty good, and his teammates swamp him.
Dominant first half with possession and the better of the attacking ball for the Brisbane Broncos. They've been playing out the back to Walsh and Ezra Mann, and the skipper and halfback says no more, let's play a flat pass. Tolsby on the outside, picks on David Fafita, and puts a beautiful pass on the chest of Tolsby inside Campbell. And in his second game, scores his first try.
Reynolds wants it. Dave Fafita comes out to stop him kicking it. Walsh runs it all the way to Gosiewski. The pass is okay. The Broncos go back to back.
Just when it looked like the Tinesmen are scoring on the left-hand side, the fast-moving rushing defence of the Brisbane Broncos forced it into a wild pass.
Ball field position in a second.
So here is Staggs now, off Walsh. He's there backing up once again. Walsh gets it, coming across. De Groot, a big fendo from the Broncos superstar. And a backflip as well. That'll count as a celebration, another $5,000 as well. And that was some sort of move between 2 players who at half-time Cooper Cronk had quite an animated discussion. Walsh and Staggs.
Well, they've been disconnected in the first half, but they're on the same page here. Watch this left fend from Tony Staggs. Gets rid of Philip Sami quite easily, and once they get here, it's a 2-on-1 and Reece Walsh finishes off with a fend there on the group. But Michael Maguire asked for patience. Well, 2 of their guns, Tony Staggs, have just fended off Philip Sami quite easily here, and then Reece Walsh has been the difference with his speed to score. And the backflip celebration is very impressive.
If you could do that every time you went down to the shops to get the milk and the bread, you do a couple of backflips.
I'd be doing it all day.
That's Greg Alexander right there.
Oh yeah, that is.
Randy can do
In the
that.
green and gold. The only person.
Very quickly, back inside the red zone. Walters showing it, going himself. Billy Walters catches out the Titans and just resumes normal transmission for the Broncos.
Now, we spoke about the injection of Billy Walters. He always goes after the contest. always confident, never holds back. And this time here, great defensive result from the Broncos. Get the opportunity down here, and when all eyes go to Ezra Mam on the short side.
Neutral tackle, your first player comes out, Mo's just staying in there. Comms to the ruck has already happened. Mo's just... Tino, I've told him he needs to clean up.
Hawkins, intercept Reynolds. Now, has he got the pace? Reynolds, 30 metres to go. 20, 10. He's going to get there, is he? They dragged him down, slides over. And the veteran, Adam Reynolds, gets a try for Brisbane. He was on the treadmill the last 10 metres, but he got there.
It was like a hamster on the hamster wheel. Little Adam Reynolds, another metre he doesn't get there, but he slides over on the slippery surface at Suncorp. Look at him. He's sucking in the big ones. What a heads-up play. Adam Reynolds takes the intercept. Harvey Norman replay. Ball movement from Parramatta. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. He leaves two yellow jerseys either side of him, and then it's a foot race.
Now Reynolds inside to Hetherington. Kobe Hetherington breaks free. He re-signed with the club during the week, and he celebrates with a try. Well done, Kobe Hetherington. Puts Brisbane in front.
You hear people talk about ruck speed and what it does to the defence, and we get a great example here. The ruck speed creates a deficiency in the defensive line. Harvey Norman replay, you just see late man back, there's space in and around the ruck. And Kobe Hetherington, he goes to the line with people in motion around him. See all the yellow jerseys. Hetherington, he hits the hole on the inside. Plenty of movement around him. Shows the ball straight over Papali.
Walsh, he called for it on the short side. Nice bit of footwork from Walsh. He's got support on the inside. It's Billy Walters. Walters for the line. Walters scores. Well, you said he can find the try line. He does it again for Brisbane. We're all locked up. Billy Walters.
Now, don't worry. It was the bloke who pushes the envelope that created this. Reece Walsh. He's made a